Hey everyone, we're back with another episode in Middleweight Training Camp. Today we're on episode 5. We're going to be doing Carl Froch. I know the AI is a little screwy right now. We're going to still be reviewing the middleweight fighters, going over their benefits, their weaknesses, getting some practice from blue side as it's still my weaker side. But can't go into prize fights right now. It crashes the whole computer. And yesterday when I was trying to do online fighting, was just getting into the point where the fighters were meeting in the ring and then it would crash. So I'm just going to focus on the middleweight training series until we get some updates. So Carl Froch is an 86. He's a slugger. 86 vitality, 89 stamina, 85 speed, 86 strength, 87 defense, and 85 heart. Let's take a look at his traits. So he's got rise again. After being dazed, his regeneration is increased by 40% for 15 seconds. That's pretty cool. Damage of punches thrown increased by 10%. Punch accuracy reduced by 5%. That's not that bad. Reduced chance to receive flash knockout by 25%. That's cool. Increased damage taken to block by 5%. During rounds 1 to 8, all damage dealt by punches is reduced by 5%. After round 8, stamina recovery is increased by 10% each round. Interesting. So, definitely sounds like an interesting pick. Looking forward to see how he works out. So we're still doing our blue side practice, and we're still doing it in zoomed out camera mode. Once we finish this series, then I'll begin experimenting with ringside dolly and doing some practice. I am going to use it online in my next online fights, though, and give it a try and see if the desync is not as bad.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham.
Okay, so we're using Canelo as our standard to compare against, since most people use him at this weight class. So I believe we got a size advantage, a reach advantage.
With a reach of 179. And facing him here, Carl Froch, 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to...
That is, so we want to maximize our damage by keeping him at the end of our punches.
Four-division multi-time world champion.
So keep him at the end of our shots. If he's fighting on the inside, try to back out. If we have to fight on the inside, use choppy hooks and uppercuts. Okay, so let's see how he feels here. He's got a weird stance. I've never seen Carl Froch fight before. Does he actually stand like this? He's got a good jab, it feels like. Yeah, I like his jab animation. His jab animation is very strong. He's got some good punch animation so far. He doesn't move as fast as some of the other fighters, which I like. I hate how fast some of the other fighters move. Okay, caught us with a big body shot there. Blocked some of that. Oh, he leans really weird. That looks terrible. His block seems good. I like his punch animations. His sway is really weird. I think we're gonna avoid using that. Oh, if we're in guard, the sway isn't too bad. Okay, we're blocking a lot of his shots here. See, if we're not in guard, the sway just looks terrible. His directional jabs are nice. Getting caught with a few shots here. There's a good combo. Okay, let's try to keep him at the end of our shots here.
Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Nice counter. No rest for the weary.
Caught us with a big hook there.
This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the scorecards.
Definitely like his block, his movement, and his punch animations. He's got a really good right hand animation. Look at that. Comes off quick. So far, I like him a lot. I just don't like his sway when he's not in guard. His sway looks really, really weird. But yeah, he's got a great chin. Like, we didn't lose any health there. And we got cracked with some big shots. Okay,
Safe
let's
to
see.
say that last round was a
Let's try to have a
nightmare.
cleaner
See
round
if we
here.
can turn it around here.
Now that we're slowly getting used to him.
First round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do.
So as he's chasing us, let's keep him at the end of our shots
Don't
here.
get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When he's close to us, use the uppercuts.
Counterfighter relies a lot
Good
on
combo there. That all
instincts
started
and
with a
reaction
sidestep
time.
and an
You've got to
uppercut.
get in there quick to punch your opponent before he
As a
gets
taller
his
fighter,
fist to block.
uppercut is a great shot when they're trying to get in on you.
Counter punches are the best.
Choppy little hooks, choppy little uppercuts.
Fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon.
Keep him at max
Pretend you're
range.
gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
It's crazy how the AI can use feints really fast still, even though it's on D-pad for us. We can't use it like
How
that.
can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Okay, let's be wary of our stamina here. I haven't even tried really any of his power shots until right there.
Another scoring shot there.
Ooh, he's got a good set punch animations, and they all string together really well. You plant your feet and throw.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one.
Ooh, that felt
That's
nice.
his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace.
I'm really liking him.
Frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet.
I honestly think he might be my new favorite middleweight, which is crazy because I absolutely love Carl Froch's YouTube channel.
Close round with
The show him and his wife do, I really like. I think it's super cute seeing them together. That's relationship goals when you and your partner can share a life like that.
Well, we're entering desperation.
I guess it's turning out to be a huge shout out to Carl Froch. I don't know if you stood this weird when you fought, bro, but I like your character in the game. Okay, so he's at 88% health. We're at 82% stamina. We've been putting a pretty good thumping on him, honestly. I think we're only in round 2, going into round 3. And we've done that good damage to him. And Canelo has a good chin. He has some resistances to taking damage. And we put that much onto him. So I'm liking Froch. I like him a lot. I think I'm actually going to use him online. I would say he's definitely near the top of our tier list. Oh, we got in a little too close there. That's okay. We blocked our way out of trouble. Caught with a body counter there. Let's keep him off of us. Got caught with another body counter. Let's make sure we're blocking all this. Returned a bit of fire there when he was at low stamina. Let our body recover here. Oh, he got us. Going the opposite way. Okay, let's survive here. Okay, he's got some good survival. Let's make him pay for that. Oh, just missed that. Starting to get the hang of his range here. Canelo with a kneel, like, dodging. Remember, we're not in loose stance right now. This is normal stance. And we're doing this much damage. I really like that right hand animation and his jab animation. He really extends it, and you can get max range out of that. Look how good you can keep him at. Oh, that is so weird looking. They need to fix that. It looks like Eddie Hall. His blocking is really good too. Even though he takes 5% extra damage to his block, the blocking animations are really good, and he covers up really well. Oh, he got us big there. Keeps catching us with some big shots as we're leaning into them. So we did 5% damage to there. We got Canelo to use 6% stamina. We're at 72% stamina, and we've still done quite a bit of damage to him. I'm being a little more reckless against the AI than I am in a real fight. I use this as my opportunity to kind of practice exchanging, trading, dodging, weaving, countering.
see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Oh, I got
Don't
a
give
big
in,
body
don't
counter
get
there.
sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back
We're
again.
just missing
Because
some
if
of
you
these
don't,
jab
he's gonna
counters.
pop you off.
There we go.
Counter that lands. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class
Oh, that was
because
glitchy
they've got the
looking.
speed and they've got the power.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across.
Oh, that just
Before
missed.
The flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the
There we
skill,
go.
the discipline,
That was a good
the
combo.
respect both
Got some good
fighters
damage
have
in
for
on him
each
there.
other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability.
Try to keep it on him here. Recovered already, unfortunately. There, we slipped that shot. Too bad we were gassed.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Make sure we're not getting sucked into too much of a brawl here. I'm just really enjoying playing Froch. I'm trying to outtrade Canelo here, but I still need a little more work on my max range
Very close round with 10
with this guy.
seconds to go.
But I could see myself using him online for sure. Look how much bigger he is than Canelo. Like, if you can keep him at the end of your shots. And just uppercut him on the way in.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford.
Let's try loose stance and see what he does.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on.
Yeah,
He's
his
gonna
punches
throw the
come off
kitchen
really
sink at
fast
him.
in loose
You've gotta
stance.
be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows
We
your
could
legs
get
are
him at the end of some of these shots that was just missing.
Be sharp.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident.
Yeah, you
are
can
in
get
the
really
fight.
clean combos off with him easy. I know it says he has 5% less punch accuracy, but we seem to be doing all right. Okay, I need to be paying attention to my stamina. I'm getting a little gassed here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter
Good
shot.
counter.
Still swinging with nothing left.
Got his head red there with a good little flurry.
He just misses that
Too bad he
big
blocked
right.
that. Oh! Yeah, I'm going the right way for that and everything.
Good punch. Good counter punch.
Countered us there while I was trying to get him with an uppercut.
Got out of the way that right hook.
Not watching my stamina good there. That was a mistake.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot.
Yeah, I really like his animations.
Let's talk about Alvarez. The game plan does not seem
And
to
with
be
his,
working here.
I think he regenerates more stamina after round 8, so that's going to be interesting to see how that comes into play as we drag Canelo down further to us. Let's stay in loose stance here.
Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. The old adage
Try
is
getting
where
some more
how
toe-to-toe
much
action
speed
here
you
with him.
got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there
Without
with
getting
some of
sucked
that
into
sun
his
fast.
pocket,
You're
let's
prepared to
keep him
take
at
that
our
risk.
max range
You
here.
gotta get some before you get him close.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut.
Oh,
Big right hand just misses.
timing him into a lot of those uppercuts when he's trying to lean.
You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If
Watch our
you're
stamina
cheating,
here.
now we're gonna find out.
Nice exchanges from both men.
We can keep him at our maximum range. Froch just pieces him apart. He has a lot of power on his punches, even when he's a little gassed.
Fantastic
We're
punch.
pretty much keeping Canelo in the orange, but we're in loose stance, so remember, we're a little more vulnerable to damage.
Counter left.
Our head's red, we need to be careful. Now we got him with a good counter off a slip.
Believe what we are seeing. This is one of the best rounds I've seen
We
this
almost got
year.
him rocked.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no
Oh,
losers
that-
in this one.
He just missed that one.
Will the referee stop it?
Right at the end there.
Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter
I think this is the lowest health I've gotten Canelo down to, the quickest, if that makes sense.
Come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I definitely feel like with practice, Carl Froch would be a really high tier online, 100%. Even with his weird kind of messed up slip animations when he's not in guard, which need work, by the way. But the rest of Carl Froch is great in this game. His animations, his jab, his straight, his power on the shot. His I like his slower movement speed, which allows you to kind of plant your feet and actually throw.
They call it the
He's
chin.
big for his
How strong is your
division,
chin?
really
Do you have
rangy.
a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a
And he
gift
seems to
it
do
is
very
have
well
a
against
chin.
Canelo here because you can just pop him with
You're
uppercuts and keep him max range all day long.
You let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off, and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh, what a punch!
And like I said, his blocking is really good. And he actually fights on the inside fairly well for a taller guy against
Keeping their
Canelo.
gloves up.
Some of the taller guys, when you fight inside with Canelo or shorter opponents, your arms get all tangled up and the animations get really ugly.
Exchange punches.
But yeah, he's got really good choppy little hooks that actually work well on the inside.
What do you do as a fighter when you
And he's
just
got good
don't have the
uppercuts
energy?
that work well on the inside too.
Are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
I feel like he's getting weaker on that one side of his face.
Desperate. You get desperate.
Oh!
You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you
Froch in trouble.
Took a big risk there trying to get him out of there with that big fucking hook. Didn't pay off.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
He's got really good directional punching.
Timing beats speed.
Especially
Speed
backward.
beats power.
His backwards directional jab is beautiful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Chance to make history.
See, when I stand there stagnant like that and just wait for the shot to come thinking I'm going to block it, that's the worst type of blocking I do.
At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
I call that complacency blocking, and I hate when I do it. Lazy, lazy, lazy. So his head's orange. We've got him 58% health, 64% stamina. We're obviously bottomed out in terms of our stamina. Let's see how it starts recovering going into the 8th and beyond. We'll go back into regular stance, and we'll slow down on our punches and see if we can actually recover stamina here.
Round 8.
Okay, so in round 8,
Again.
which is
This
Carl
that
Froch.
last
There,
round
now
was
we're
a
in regular stance, I
nightmare.
think.
Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Oh, that just missed off that slip.
Beautiful counter punch.
That was a beautiful counter.
We both know who the bigger power puncher
Okay, let's be a little
There's
conservative
significant
now.
Power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Try to get Canelo to burn up some of his gas here. And see if we can recover some.
He Gets out of the way of that left
using
hand.
his trait that he's got. After round 7 or round 8, I believe he recovers 25 or 10% more stamina. Can't quite remember what the number was, but we'll see after the fight. We'll double check.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense.
It's also a good time to practice blocking.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude.
Okay,
They can change
let's get a little more
their
conservative
nervous
now again.
system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Oh, that was dumb of me. I stood there and took that, and I knew it was going to be a body shot.
You missed with that jab. Why
Oh,
aren't
I
they
just missed on that.
defending? And he blocks the left uppercut.
Okay, let's see if we have recovered any stamina after this round. I know we're taking some body shots,
Nice job landing that left counter
but we're
punch.
trying to see if the
Very close round,
trait
10
here for
seconds to
Carl
go.
Froch, where he recovers more stamina after the 8th, if we notice it at all. 'Cause we've been fairly conservative this round. We haven't thrown that much.
Let's talk about Alvarez.
No, it's still only 1%.
Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Okay, let's go into loose stance and see if we can't get him out of here.
No doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice.
Oh, my mouth guard went flying, and I'm down. Look at this. Oh, see, I leaned into that because of the body shot. That's a really good combo if you can get someone to hunch over from a body shot.
2, 3, 4.
I feel like that has been made easier in the last couple days, too. Maybe the last week.
Well, they're back up on their feet.
Okay, we
but
got to
I'm
kind of
not
play
sure
passive here for a
why.
little bit.
This
See how
fighter's
fast
not
his jab
interested in
just snaps
throwing
off
one
there?
shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
And his backwards one is really nice.
Anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shot's coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That left counter was perfectly timed. How did he absorb that hook?
Is that ever hold?
Whoa.
Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Catching him with some really good shots here. Even gassed.
Good counter.
Oh, Canelo just does so much. It's 3 shots in the rock. Even though we have his head health orange, we can't do that to him.
How did they survive that? Nice job landing with that right hand counter. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Good counter right hand again.
We're getting him.
About Alvarez.
55, 53, we're 76, 39.
Considering the knockdown.
He took that round with the 10-8. But I definitely find Carl Froch gets up fairly easy.
In the last round, let's see what this has in store for us.
That's to say, I guess everyone gets up kind of easy right now because the sliders have been made easier, I swear.
Everything full barrel because I know he's
Okay,
gonna
so our
take
body's
control. So this
a little tender
is
right
what's
now.
gonna happen.
We're going to have to be careful on that. So is our head, apparently.
Great counter right
Good
hand.
counter. My arm noodled and got stuck.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
This is going to be a tough one.
Great, Carl Froch goes down.
Canelo got real angry there.
That impact. Let's see that again in slow motion. 1,
I swear these are moving slower.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Super easy to get up. I don't know if Carl Froch has a perk on getting up. I don't think so. I think it's all about not getting dazed. And recovering after getting
They'll
dazed.
make it up, and this fight continues.
Okay, so we need to survive here. Canelo's really turning it on.
Nice exchange here from both men.
totally impressed.
We
You know
can
what? You got
hopefully
skill,
get
you
him to
got
burn some gas here
And they got caught.
without getting their ass beat.
And now they're right back into the fray. Nice counter punch.
That was a good couple counters. We caught him always off the rope turn there.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like
We just can't really get him past that state of red.
Mate, if you are not fit, that is the worst place to be.
And oh my goodness, he's orange already? That's crazy.
Final 10 seconds. Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming. Let's talk about Alvarez.
All right, he's finally getting closer to us in terms of stamina. Still another 10% to go. The bottom end cap coming in big for us here.
Knockdown in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What's a knockdown? You know in the corner now they're saying
I definitely really like Carl Froch, and I think he'd be great online. I love how long and rangy he feels. And unlike Calzaghe, when I tried Calzaghe, yeah, Calzaghe's really big, but on the inside he feels terrible. His animations don't work that well on the inside. I just don't really think he's a good fighter for a rangy fighter in this game. The animations just don't work for him right now, or unless that's the way they've got him designed. But yeah, I really like Carl Froch's long range and ability to fight on the inside. His jabs are awesome. All his animations, his punches, in terms of his straights, hooks, uppercuts, they all flow very well together. He's easy to plant his feet with because he's not scurrying around the ring at 100 miles an hour. His stamina is not bad, and I'd like to try it being more conservative online and fighting like I actually do in rank to see how his perk affects it.
what can they change? Can they slow
See how
the
easy you
pace
can string
down?
together a really
Can
good
they
combo with him.
knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it with that. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this
I have a really easy time landing his counters at range because you can just stay right on the outside, float on the outside, wait for the miss.
Lands with the right
He
counter.
caught me there, but I'm not sure if I countered him. He countered me.
This fighter realizes
Just pick him apart as he comes in.
some of the scoring criteria in boxing.
Like we pieced him up there hard.
No rest for the weary. Can't change, and now going for the finish.
Then we get caught with 3 shots and we're in some serious trouble here. Alrighty, we survived.
Let's talk about Alvarez.
Okay, we got Canelo pretty low down now.
Opportunity for them.
Let's see if we can go into loose stance and finish him off.
There's the bell for round 12. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Oh, that power punch missed by... I don't know how that missed, actually. I'm going to have to look at that in slow-mo.
One of these fighters is starting
Okay,
to
so he's
run
starting
out
to do
of
the lean
gas.
again a
What
lot.
do you do as a fighter
See if we can
when
time
you
him into
just
some
don't have the
uppercuts.
energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Right punch. Carl Froch
Oh, of course. We almost had him. Sliver of health, and he gets us.
and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Canelo AI is so clutch, man.
Look at this again in slow motion.
Well, this one might be a little harder.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not really, no. So 3 is pretty easy now. I don't think that was the case before. I really don't.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
We need to try to tie this round up here.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And they're down.
Okay, there, we
just
got
when
the
you
round
thought
tied
it
up.
couldn't get any worse. And there's
Let's
no
see if we
doubt
can
about it.
go
As
right
we
after
see
him
it
and finish
again,
him here.
That body shot did them in.
I think we might be able to. We just got to go for it here. See if we can steal it. Not let it go to the cards. I don't know how much time we got left in the round here. 14 seconds now.
This round could go either way.
Oh, and he buttered us instead.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle. 2.
I don't think we're getting up this time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, that's hilarious. Okay. So it didn't go to the cards. It didn't go to the judges. It's just, it went the other way.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.
Let's check the stats here. So 440 punches off 972, 45% accuracy. I don't feel like that's that bad for how we were just throwing wild. Lots of blocks, 121 blocks is really pretty good, 42 counters. 82, 102, 88, 101, 99. So in like the 80 to 100 range, there was that round we took off right there. So in the 80 to 100 punch range, you generally want to keep it to like 60 to 80. So anyways, yeah, Carl Froch, I really like him. Me getting knocked out there against the Canelo AI isn't really anything against the Carl Froch character in this game. I think he's got great traits. Let's take a look at them again. So he's an 86 slugger. So he's got Rise Again. After being dazed, regeneration is increased by 40% for 15 seconds. That's huge. The bombs away, you guys saw how much damage he was doing during his punches. So it's after round 8, stamina recovery is increased by 10% each round. So that's just, you don't really see it. It's not that big of a deal. You'd have to take so many rounds off after round 8 for it to really be visible. Anyways, yeah, I definitely put him on my tier list to use online. I would like to give him a try online, really, to be honest. I think he would work great. I'd like to see some work done on his leaning animations. They're a little weird when you're not in the guard, as you guys saw. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for today's middleweight series. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See y'all next time.